Good afternoon. Good afternoon. The Golden Shades of Ebony is in the building. Block Podcast Network Station. So basically, Sigma Sci-Fi is here. I am your host, Montana. Co-host is
Venus Van Zandt.
All right. So we are here to give you some information, some updates, some encouragement. We're going to talk a little bit about what we do.
Right.
Why did we started the Golden Shades of Ebony Sigma Psi Pi? And why do you think we started that, Miss Venus?
We started it because, just building women, better women, coming together collectively, which is really hard to do.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me to come together with some women to build better businesses, get information, and take over the city with this.
All right. So basically, what we like to do here at the Golden Shades of Ebony Sigma Psi Pi is that we join together a group of entrepreneur women to have a friendship, fellowship, sisterhood of queens that represent women's power and philanthropy in an all new level. Basically, if you have say for instance you have a goal that you're trying to set, you're trying to get your business up, and one of your sisters had their business already up, guess what? They will come to you and say, okay, you my sister, let me show you how it's done correctly. Let me show you how to do the paperwork correctly. Let me help you get your business up and started how I got mine up and started.
Right.
And then we go out as a team, and then we do fundraising events.
Yes.
Philanthropy, like I said, we do networking events. We go out here and join the community, and we get to know our fellow brothers and sisters that's out here that's making a change, that's doing great things in the community as well. So we're going to talk about some events that's coming up that we're going to be at. We're going to be at the Are You Ready? I'm sorry. We're going to be at the Why Are You Angry LLC. You know what? Let me put these on.
Okay.
Because we are live.
That'll help.
That would help, huh?
Yeah.
I said, okay. Are you angry? Why Are You Angry LLC presents Faith and Mental Health Summit September 12th. It's going to be at 6 p.m. The location is Greater Works Church of God in Christ at 14805 St. Clair Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio. And that's going to start at 6 p.m. The guest speakers that's going to be there is going to be Marquise Johnson. It's going to be Dr. Theodore Jen Sr., Kylie Early, Billy Gilliam, and Reverend Dr. Tony Meyer is going to be at this health and wellness summit. Your host, Montana, will be there too, and the Golden Shades of Ebony will be there. So if you're looking for a sisterhood sorority, which we are a non-collegiate sorority, that's you want to do something, or you want to experience a sisterhood of women that are entrepreneurs that can help you. If you're an entrepreneur looking to get your business up and going, come join us. We are here at 503 East 200th Street, Suite 103. Come in, have a meeting, or call us 216-978-0386. And you went to an event.
Yes.
Okay.
My event was Taste of Turney, and it was beautiful.
It was beautiful?
It was the first one ever in Garfield Heights. So Taste of Turney is centered around all kind of vendors from the city of Garfield.
Oh.
And it was awesome. And then we had our Mayor Berkey, who performed and played the guitar. That was really funny. He's really good.
Okay.
Really good. And I was able to meet Darnell T. Brewer.
Yeah.
He's the representative of District 18.
Okay.
So I met him as well. It was really nice. We
Okay.
had the newspaper, Garfield News lady was there, and it's all over.
It was a nice networking event that you met a lot of prestigious people in the community. Did you get not phone numbers, but business cards?
Yes,
and
of
connections.
Course. Yes, I did.
All right. So pretty much at the Golden Shades of Ebony, what we do here is we attend Black University. We get trained as an entrepreneur, learn how to run a business the correct way, and we all have 501c3s, so LLCs and 501c3s. All right, so let's talk about yesterday.
Oh, so yesterday, I'm always doing something.
Yeah.
So yesterday, Thank you. Shout out definitely to Metro Health.
Okay.
At the zoo, they did this awesome thing they did for kids that's suffering from chronic illness or disabilities. So they gave them this spectacular night.
Right.
Everything was free, from the dinosaurs to the Lantern Fest to the food. It was beautiful. Thank you, Metro Health, for that.
Yes, and that's
really
that's
put a lot of smiles on some kids' faces.
So was this just for kids with disabilities, or was it open to the public for everybody?
It was for kids with special disabilities.
Okay, gotcha.
And I think that's really cool. Me, myself, I have a daughter with autism.
Okay.
And just to, have that little time and space where the zoo wasn't overcrowded, and for them to take their time out to do this was wonderful.
Okay, well, let's talk about your nonprofit. What do you do?
My nonprofit is the House of Wisdom, and what I do is centered around young teens and young adults that's suffering from drug and alcohol abuse.
All right. And also you have a LLC?
And I have an LLC. And my LLC is VV Cakes.
Okay.
So I bake them pound cakes. Put a lot of smiles on people's faces.
Oh, good. Yeah, because you make awesome cakes. I heard so much about the cakes that you make, and especially the pound cakes, because you make different varieties of pound cakes. And if you looking, as a matter of fact, this is your commercial.
Right.
If you looking for some pound cakes, somebody make some cakes, tell them how to get in touch with you. Look in that camera.
You can get in touch with me at vvcakes.com. You can follow me on Instagram at cakegoddessdie42. And yes, I do a variety, all sorts of cakes, but pound cakes is my specialty, and especially that deep fried pound cake. That's one of my.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it with them.
All right, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my nonprofit and basically what we do here at Blot Incorporated. So Blot Incorporated is a nonprofit organization. What we do is we help people that men and women, boys and girls, kids, whatever, to help establish their for-profit businesses and their nonprofit business with financial literacy, education, marketing, education. If you're looking to set up an estate or a trust, we're here. If you're looking for grant writing, we have a grant writing class October the 12th. It is the 12th next month, and it's going to be here at Blot. So if you're looking for some funding for your nonprofit, definitely give me a call at 216-978-0386. We also have a group home training course that's coming up. It's going to be, let me get the date for you. It's going to be September the 21st. So if you're looking to open up a group home and you just don't know the steps to take to get that group home up and going correctly with the state of Ohio, Ms. Doris Jacobs is your instructor for that class. It's going to be September the 21st at 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock at 503 East 200th Street, Suite 103. To get in touch with her, call me at 216-978-0386 as well. Also, DODD independent training. If you're looking for a DODD independent training, we educate here at Blot. And we also do CPR first aid, and we do background checks. So FBI and BCI checks, we do that here. What else we don't
That's
do?
what I love about Blot and the Golden Shades of Ebony. It's just so much to get. They help you get everything structured. You know, I came in before I became the Golden Shades as a Block member.
Yes.
And it's been a blessing to me. And those who follow me and know me is seeing my journey. Mm-hmm. So once again, thank you, my
You're
tenant.
very, very welcome.
I mean that from my heart. It's here. Whatever you need, Joe. Nonprofit, LLCs, help with getting your group home established, finding funds.
Right.
You got to come on in. You got to.
Also, we want to give a shout out to our queens, our sisters of Sigma Psi Pi. Yes. Give you a shout out, Peaches, Charlie, Destiny.
Yes,
whoop, whoop.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about a little bit about upcoming events.
Well, I do want to share a couple of upcoming events. And this is important to everybody because I don't want to hear about you ain't got no driver's license because it's a way. Yeah. So y'all want to say this date. Darnell Brewer, which is the rep for District 18, he is hosting Driver's License Town Hall. So getting your driver's license. September the 17th from 5 to 7. That will be in Maple Heights High School. And the Cuyahoga County traffic will be there. So I guess what they're going to do is help people. You won't get arrested. Mm-hmm. You can't come there with a felony.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
We want to come there if you got some traffic, and they're going to help you get your license. So I think that's cool. So please say that date, September 17th from 5 to 7.
All right. So also we have a block training course. If you're interested in learning how to structure your businesses correctly, we do have a training course coming up September the 15th from 1:30 to 4:30 here at the block office. And we have private coaching. So if you say, hey, I'm too busy, I can't do the classes, I can do, coming in on a one-on-one basis. So if you want to come in on a one-on-one basis, give me a call at that number, 216-978-0386. Also, what we want to talk about, let's talk about womanhood.
Okay. That's a
little bit about womanhood. What it means to be a entrepreneurship female in these times, and getting together with a group of other entrepreneurship women can be challenging, especially if you're a Sigma female.
Yes. Because you wear many hats.
Yes,
you wear many hats.
Yes.
From being a mom to being an entrepreneur to being a businesswoman to being the doctor to being some of everything. So we wear a lot of hats.
And then usually what I hear that Sigma females, we are loners. Like we are by ourselves. Yes. We doing so much of things. We're not with the in crowd. We don't have a team of people following us. We just by ourselves, and when we by ourselves, we getting in and getting it done, right?
That's right.
So the thing is, when we created the Golden Shades of Ebony, I got all the female Sigmas together, because usually female Sigmas is like, I want to be myself. I never had friends. I ain't had no sisters. It's just been me.
Right.
So now we have a group of strong Sigma females that then got together, that then say, hey, we bumping heads a little bit, but with our strength and we teaming up as one, we can go out there and change the world, change the community, network with other females, and pretty much, share information, share dreams, share goals, and come up with a vision to raise another group of females or younger females that's coming in trying to say, hey, I don't know what to do. How do I make it? What to do? My mom is gone. It's just me by myself.
Right.
So that's
and
what.
And the Sigma female, she's the top ranking of all females.
She's the top
and
ranking.
Don't get her being alone as in isolation.
Yeah.
It just means that you can put her in a new town. She's going to find her way around. She's going to find a job. She's going to bring in the money, the food, whatever. So don't get Sigma being alone as a loner.
Right.
She can have her business alone.
That's right. She can.
Even with all the headaches that
she
come
gonna
with
figure it out.
She going to figure it out.
Yeah. So this is what, we're going to, next week, we're going to go in deep definition of what a Sigma female is, and the benefits of joining the Golden Shades of Ebony Sigma Psi Pi, and what the benefits would be. So if you're looking for an organization, we're a nonprofit organization that has a team together that say, hey, I want to join your organization because I believe in your mission, I believe in your vision, and I'm here to help. So if you're looking for that, give me a call at that number I just said, like back then.
They need to hear that number again. I think they need to hear that number again.
All right, so this number is 216-978-0386. Right. You say, hey, I am looking for an organization. I've been always looking for a mentorship or organization to join. I want to join the Golden Shades of Ebony. I want to join the Queens. Okay. Sigma Psi Pi, Sorority Incorporated. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. All right, so but we have lots of fun. We learn each other, and pretty much basically we just move forward to whatever we're trying to do. So I love the mission. I love the vision of the Golden Shades of Ebony. I love the teamwork. I love different ideas. Like you never heard, like let's do this or let's do that, and we can jot it down and say, okay, how can we accomplish this goal?
And even if we don't see each other every day, we know that we are handling business.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Right. We handle business. Definitely. So we also join other different or we team up or network with other different sororities, ask questions, things of that nature. Different 501c3s also as well. That's what the enjoyment is, and we're gonna have. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it to
later. So this is a question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
So about Friday, the upcoming event that's
So
close
it's
to
not
us.
Friday.
Okay.
It is on Wednesday at 6:00.
Next Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
This Wednesday. Okay.
Woo! That's close, ain't it?
Yeah, it's close.
Because we got to read that flyer. Okay. So when I was reading it, I was
okay.
like, okay.
So and it's about mental health, right?
It's a mental, yeah.
Okay.
It is a mental health summit. So you're gonna have some awesome speakers at this mental health awareness. Let me just take a look at this flyer again. Where's that flyer? So here's the flyer. And I know that you can't see it on the screen, but I'm just gonna read it. So this is the founder of Why Are You Angry is Danny Baldwin. And basically he has a group of panel speakers. Now these speakers I haven't heard before, which is Marquise Johnson, Dr. Theodore Jen Sr., Kyle Early, Billy Gilliam, she's a female, and Reverend Dr. Tony Meyer. Dr. Tony Meyer is from the Metro Health Hospital. Oh, awesome. Billy Gilliam is Parker's Counseling and Consulting. Kyle Early is with mentally.
Yeah, I follow him. He's awesome. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's
and
awesome.
then Dr. Theodore Jen Sr. is the Table Core Services Agency. Okay. And Marquise Johnson is Mind Your Business Incorporated. So these are the panel speakers that's going to be on speaking about mental health and faith. So they're going to be speaking about mental health and faith.
I love that. That mental health is just...
Yep. Yeah. And that's going to be September the 12th at 6 p.m. And I said the location. Hold on, let me give you the location. Location is 14805 St. Clair Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio, 44110 with Pastor Terrell Reddix Sr. All right? So he's going to be the host of this event. It's a free event. I forgot to say it's free.
Yeah, gotta say free.
Free event, so there's no cost at the door. So please come. If you are a vendor and want to get a vendor's table, I don't think it's too late if you get it by tomorrow. The vendor's table is only $50. So $50, you get a vendor's table at this event. You want to go, let me see, where is that? So sponsorship, obtaining sources. Okay, so you're going to call 216-761-PRAY, pray. 216-761-PRAY if you are looking to be a sponsor on this event to get a vendor's table to be at this summit. Now Danny Baldwin, I kind of know him personally. I've been knowing Danny for 2 years, I think. He came here and he wanted to get his nonprofit started. I think I got nonprofits. I think I got 2 nonprofits for him started and a LLC. He was working me, and basically came in trying to bully me. And he was like, well, this is what you gonna do, and I don't like this attitude, and I don't like this. I said, listen, I'm from the hood too. You can't come in here and talk to me in your type of way. I don't know who you think you talking to, but you better get, He was like, whoa. Okay. And he loved me ever since.
Okay, that's good stuff.
You ain't gonna come over here running over me. Right. I don't even know you talking all this stuff. But
that's amazing.
But he's been here ever since. And I've been talking to him about getting his own podcast studio right here at Block.
That sounds
so
good.
He's trying to come here and host his own podcast show. He's he wants an hour. So I'm trying to coach him into 30. I'm like, no, just do 30 minutes because an hour is a long. People gonna flip the channel. He's like, no, Montana, I want an hour. Every week, an hour. I said, all right, that's what you want.
Okay.
Mr. Baldwin, if that's what you want, then we're going to give you what you want. All right? So basically, he's a good guy. He's married to a wonderful woman, Darlene Baldwin. So I'm sending a shout out to Miss Darlene Baldwin, Miss Danny, and Mr. Danny Baldwin. They are an awesome team. They work together. It's if you see them together, you would think that this is the coldest marriage in history.
I
what
love
y'all
when I see that.
Right. He can just say whatever and she be like, okay. But this is what you're going to do. And he falls right into line.
Right into it.
But in peaceful harmony.
I love it.
It's not I'm disrespecting you type.
Right.
It's like a loving atmosphere.
Right.
They have a beautiful home. So I've been to their home a couple of times. Very beautiful home. They actually live right around the corner from my daughter on South Euclid. I can walk from her house and there's his house. So but the only part he live in Cleveland Heights part. She live in South Euclid, so it's kind of crazy. You cross the street, you in Cleveland Heights.
Cleveland Heights.
Yeah,
I know exactly
cross the
what
other
you're
street,
talking
you
about.
in South Euclid, and it's right in the neighborhood.
Okay.
So it's kind of funny.
Awesome.
So also, we will be doing the Golden Shades of Ebony will be coming up with a health and wellness. Was it seminar? Not seminar, but like an event coming up in October. So we will be giving you more information about that. So please come out and support the Golden Shades of Ebony. Your sisters that's doing some things in the neighborhood. Also, you might want to say something.
Go
take
ahead.
up the stage.
Oh, I did want to. That's okay.
Okay.
We're gonna make it happen. It's just one, and this is important too.
Okay.
And this is a free event because I want to make sure that I say that free. It's an educational back to school town hall meeting, and this will be at J.F. Kennedy High School, and that's 1511 Miles Avenue. Like everybody don't know where it's at, but just in case you don't, Cleveland, Ohio 44128, September the 18th. From 5 to 7, and they'll be talking about student resources, department information, and things like that. You know, we need to care about our kids, and we need to come to the meetings like they used to do back in the day.
Okay.
They didn't play that back in the day.
They sure did.
I know my mother and my grandmother, they was there at them meetings when we had them. So yeah, come out to that. And
what's the date again?
The date is September the 18th from 5 to 7.
Okay.
And that's hosted by Darnell Brewer, the House Rep again.
Okay,
at
all right.
JFK. So yeah, come on out to that.
Also, we're going to have, in the month of October, we're going to have a trick-or-treat trunk event here at Blot. So we're going to kind of come in and decorate. We're looking for vendors to come in and dress up their table and look ghouly for the kids to come out and get treats. So we're going to give you those dates as of maybe in 2 more weeks to come out. And we're going to do probably the month of October. We're going to give you the dates in October when we're going to have the trick-or-treat trunk festival. I don't know.
Okay, so we probably could do resources with it. What you think about that?
Yes,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, pass the candy out, and if you're a 501c3 or LLC, bring them resources to share to put in their bag as well.
Yes. Definitely, and then they can have fun.
Yeah.
So isn't it going to be an event for the kids so they can have safe and fun?
That's the thing today.
Especially if we can do like the zoo did, and just have if vendors come in, we can get some sponsors. We have lights and sirens and trick or treat. Maybe have fire trucks and police departments outside and other event sponsors to come out and vendors to come support this event because we're gonna get some flyers together. And we're going to push this. So we're looking for vendors. Call me at 216-978-0386. We're looking for definitely vendors for our Trick or Treat Trunk Fest for the kids. Yes. So what else do we have on our agenda? You looking at your phone?
I'm gonna look at my phone. Well, I'm just astounded about everything that's going on. We got a lot of events that we shared today. You know, hopefully people will come out to them or sponsor or call and get in touch with you about Blot. You know, this is awesome what we doing in the city.
And then we're gonna probably bring some special guests in the near future to talk about things that they're doing with their organizations or sororities. So maybe we can get other sororities and different organizations, fraternities, to come out and talk about some things. What's going on over there? I hear some dinging.
That's my Bible going off to let me know it's time to pray. Excuse me, y'all. That's my time to pray. It is down, but prayer don't stop.
That's right. So, like I said, in the future, we're going to bring other guests. We're going to have topics. Come check us out. Come look at us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, things of that nature. And then we're going to have such a good time of talking about these topics. So one thing I want to talk about real quick is when you're coming together in a sisterhood, it's some things that can go on, that can go wrong. Do not give up. Do not give up on anything, because anything can be fixed, right? So, you might have people that, straddle the fence on. They're suffering with financial problems. They can't get it right to say, hey, I'm keep going broke. Why I keep going broke?
Right.
And because I don't know finance. I don't know how to budget money. I don't know. All I know is this money has got to last me to next week, right? That's right. So basically, if you're a female, you're struggling like that, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. Come to Black University. Get the education to learn how to budget your money the correct way, right? And then join a group of female entrepreneurs that's strong-minded, that's been out here, that got experiences and things of that nature, and just join the Golden Shades of Ebony. Also, we got this right here.
Okay.
So, what do you say about women that want to have an idea? Say, hey, I've been seeing you guys. I'm on the fence straddling of what I should do. I want to be a part of, but maybe not. I'm not sure.
Well,
what can you do to reel them in?
I would tell them to at least come sit in a class. At least come in to meet you, meet us.
Meet us, right?
And Vernon Titus is great. Financial. I'm telling you, just give that call. Give her a number. Call her.
Yeah, call me.
Just call.
Call
look, my words get. I've been up, y'all, but call. Come out and meet.
Come meet
some
the team.
Great women here.
Definitely.
At Black. You won't regret it. Yes.
So our time is pretty much up for right now, but until next week, next Tuesday, tune in every Tuesday. Come see us. The Golden Shades of Ebony, Sigma Psi Pi. I am your host, Montana Queen. Queen.
And
Co-host
Venus.
Bam! And I said, boom,
Okay.
shaka, laka, laka. We out.
See you. Bye-bye.